The music thumped, lights strobing over the dance floor, and laughter filled the room. I lingered by the bar, drink in hand, scanning faces until I found her. Emma. Instead of turning toward me, she was pressed against another man, swaying as if the rest of the world had vanished. My chest tightened. For a second it felt like the floor had dropped away beneath me. She wasn't merely dancing. She seemed absorbed in him, her head resting on his shoulder, a gentle smile playing on her lips, something I hadn't seen for weeks. Rage surged first. My body went taut and I gripped my glass as if it could anchor me. Beneath that heat, though, lay something sharper, hurt. Betrayal. We had come into that party together. Now I stood alone while she chose someone else in plain sight. My mind scrambled. Was this an innocent moment or part of something longer? Either way, her choice was obvious. I couldn't stand there and watch everything we'd built dissolve. Quietly, I set my drink down and moved for the exit. Each step felt leaden, but I refused to make a scene. If she intended to humiliate me in front of our friends, I wouldn't give her the spectacle of me pleading or fighting. My silence would be my reply. I put on my jacket, opened the door, and stepped into the cool night. Outside, the chaos inside faded into a hush. I walked slowly, trying to steady myself, my breath misting in the cold. Memories flickered, the years together, promises made, late-night confidences, shared dreams. How had it come to this? Had I been blind? Perhaps I had grown complacent, assuming love alone would suffice. Tonight proved otherwise. When I reached my car and leaned against it, staring at the pavement, my phone vibrated in my pocket. I ignored it. No explanations were necessary. I'd witnessed the truth. I was about to turn the key and drive away when the quiet was shattered by hurried footsteps. Her voice, breathless and shaking, called out. I looked up to see Emma running toward me in her heels, hair disheveled from the dance. She grabbed my arm, panic wide in her eyes. Please don't go. It's not what you think. Her words hung between us in the cold air, but I stayed mute, my jaw clenched. I wanted to trust her, yet the picture of her with him was seared into my mind. She stumbled through an explanation, urgent and scattered. He's an old friend, that's all. I wasn't thinking. I just wanted to dance. I didn't realize how it looked. She clutched my hand as if her life depended on it, tears welling in her eyes. I looked for you the moment I noticed you were gone. Please don't let this ruin us. I turned fully to face her, drawing several deep breaths. You humiliated me, Emma, I said softly but with an edge. In front of everyone. Do you know what it felt like to watch my wife wrap herself around another man? She shook her head so fast her tears ran. I'm sorry. I was careless. It was only a dance. I swear you're the one I love. Please don't walk away. Her plea chipped away at the walls I'd built that hour. I searched her face for deceit and found instead fear of losing me. The fury in me didn't vanish, but it softened into disappointment, sorrow, and maybe a lingering love. I didn't answer with a promise or a refusal, I simply allowed her to hold my hand. For the moment, that was enough. We didn't return to the party. We drove home in silence, her fingers resting on mine as though afraid I'd disappear if she loosened her grip. The path ahead was uncertain. We had trust to reconstruct and hurts to mend. Sitting beside her, it dawned on me that betrayal doesn't always end a marriage in an instant. Sometimes it becomes the blaze that forces you to face what you've been avoiding. Whether we survived this would be something time decided. But one thing was certain, she would never forget the night she almost lost me on that.